They say history is written by the victor, so.
Hey, good morning, and what is up, buttercups? It is Amy and Jared, my love. Mwah. We are coming to you. What day is it? Wednesday. Very good. Yeah, we did not vlog yesterday. Yesterday was kind of a weird day, so we just didn't vlog. So, dude, before we go out to go get our bus, what's the rules?
No kidding. What is that? What is that?
And we use our
Word.
not our.
Yeah.
And there is no,
Where's here?
and no,
This is.
and no,
In the head.
and we keep our,
Hammer.
and our.
Bad.
Very, very, very good. Mwah. Why don't you go get your best for mommy? I'll put it on for you. Yeah, so we are getting the day started. I actually have some work grind going on today. Not really a long shift, but any little bit of money helps, you know. So, yeah. Wanted to get the vlog started because we're going to be getting close to his bus getting here soon. And then I got to take off to go to work. Give me 1 second here. Yeah, so had to put the vest on my little boy. Here, come a little closer so we can see you. There we go. Got his nice little vest on. It's supposed to be a warm day, but it's not going to be like blistering hot like it's been. So you can wear it to school. I did speak with the teacher to let her know, though, you know, as it gets warmer throughout the day, that he can't wear that all day long because he is very heat sensitive, I'm learning. He gets very cranky, very antsy, and wound up when he's very overheated. But then again, who doesn't? You know, I know for me, I'm miserable when I'm hot, sweaty, and cranky. This morning, it's beautiful out. The weather's not bad at all, and I'm like sweating to death already. It's already a thing. So, yeah, so we're going to get this day started, and little man's going to get ready to head to program. Mom's heading to work, and, yeah, I'll have some good news for you in a little bit. Alrighty, guys, so we are in the car now. We're just waiting for J-Doggy's bus to get here. Should be here in a few minutes. Yeah, well, my good news is Saturday I had my drone working with the camera, and the bad news is yesterday I tried using the drone, and I don't know what's going on with it. I don't know if I'm just not inept in flying this stupid thing or what. I have no idea. But the thing keeps like pulling to like one side, and I'm trying to get the thing calibrated. There's like a way to calibrate it or something apparently. You know, this is supposed to be classified as a kid's toy, and it's pretty bad with me being an adult. I can't even figure the stupid thing out. So, but yeah, other than that, another little bit of good news. My contract job that I had from last summer contacted me yesterday, and they want me to start work with them again, which is phenomenal. So, the extra money is definitely needed, and I'm just very thankful, you know, to be able to get started with that again, because right now is usually the time of year it gets very slow over at Shady Brook, because everything's pick your own, and you know, the pick your own stuff doesn't start until like 9-10 o'clock, and yeah, it's just like weird, and it gets very quiet there, you know. So yeah, well, so I'm gonna be doing that tomorrow, going to my second job. So it's always nice to have that little extra flow going. So I'll see y'all in a bit. Oh my goodness, he is so funny getting on this bus. It's like one of those short buses. I don't think he's used to it yet. And when they stop, they have that pole that comes out the front. I know. Okay. He is off and ready to go, as you can tell. Yeah, well, the little arm that swings out to kind of like, you know, say that there's, you know, just tell the traffic to stop, just startled the living heck out of him. He went to like walk by and the thing started swinging out. He's like, so, yep. So now we're going to be heading to Shady Brook and, gonna get this work grind started. So, yeah. So we're going to head to Shady Brook now. We're going to see what happens, what the day takes us and whatnot. So, and then we'll kind of, hey guys, well, I'm, here at, I guess, what you would call work right now. I seem to be the only person back here at the warehouse, and I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. So I just got done cleaning up the warehouse a little bit. You got all the empty boxes broken down together and all that, so at least that's done. But yeah, like 2 workers are supposed to be back here, neither one of them are back here. One was supposed to be here at 7. I don't even know if he is even here or not. And the warehouse manager at the moment, Dylan, he's supposed to be in at 9. He's like 10 minutes late, so I don't know if he's in the market or what's going on. So, have fun. This is going to be a fun, eventful day, I can see now. Hey, good morning, and what is up, my buttercups? It is Amy and Jared Love. And we are coming to you on, what day is today?
Thursday.
Thursday, yes, Thursday. And can you let us know what the rules are, dude? And we use our
Word.
Not our.
Yeah.
And there is no.
Right here.
And no.
Is it?
And no.
Is it?
And we keep our.
Hammer.
And our.
That.
Very, very, very good. Yeah, so coming to you Thursday morning. Kind of getting the work grind on. I got my other position that I am going to today. Yeah, so it's nice to be able to go and do some work for a change. Like, do the work that I'm supposed to be doing with this beautiful degree that I have. It's nice for a change instead of doing mundane work all the time. Yeah, so got that going on today, and little man's got his program today. Still up in the air about what's going on for tomorrow yet. I am not really that sure. So, yeah, we're going to see how this day plays out and kind of go from there. From here, I got to go stop at the Wawa, and I got to get gas. My gas tank is like screaming, I'm on fumes. So, got to go do the gas thing, and I texted the boss to see if she wanted me to pick something up for her. I haven't heard back from her, so I'm assuming no. Yeah, so we're just gonna wait for the bus right now. It should be here soon. I'm still waiting. So we'll see how the day goes. Yeah, and I didn't really do much vlogging yesterday either, because by the time I was done at the warehouse, it was like boom, boom, boom. You know, the day was over, and Matt came over yesterday and spent some time with J-Dog, and still trying to figure out the drone thing, you know. So, it's all the same story, different day, you know. So, well, here comes the bus now, and, hey guys, alright, so the Wawa trip is done. I'm picking Mr. Joe up now, my tugster, and we're heading over to his daughter's house, and his daughter's the one that's, that I'm actually helping out, so, yeah, so he's going to be babysitting for her, and I'm going to be doing the work for her, so. Now he wants to get back up. He's a pain in the bush. Oh my goodness. He's got to put his trash out. Okay. Yeah, so I'm just waiting for him to put his trash in the dumpster. And then we can head out to his daughter's house and get this work grind going. Alright guys, so I am done my little work day for today. Let me tell you, Miss Thing, she got a lot of receipts backed up, so I had to sort out receipts and invoices from, what was it, 7 of 2017 until now. I was like, good golly. So, yeah, and there was a lot there. It was like a big, big bag. She hands me like a handle bag that's like this big, full of like receipts. I'm like, great. So, but that's all good, you know. So, allows me to earn a few extra dollars that I need to pay my bills. I'm very happy about that. It's a great environment to work in, and your kids are wonderful. They're great kids. And I just have a lot of fun just sitting there watching the kids play while I'm sitting there doing my work, you know. It's kind of entertaining, you know. So, yeah. So right now, it's like about 10 of 1 or so. It'll take me about maybe 15 minutes to get home, max. So, yeah, that's going to be nice. Nice little short drive. I don't have to worry about going a long distance and all that. So I'm very, very pleased. So now we're going to head home because little man, he should be home by about, 5 or 10 after 1. So I got to figure out what I'm going to do for lunch for him. Not really sure yet. So, I'll have to figure that out. And in the meanwhile, we also got Matthew coming over later. He'll be around like about 3 o'clock or so. It's very, very muggy, by the way. It's a beautiful sunny day, but it's very, very muggy. So it's like, yeah, I don't think Jared's going to want to really go outside that much. Then again, he might surprise me. He doesn't care about the heat, man. He just wants to go out, you know. So, we'll see. Other than that, I guess I'll catch y'all in a little while.
Yeah.
Hey, good morning, and what is up, my buttercups? It is Amy and Jared Love. And today is
Friday.
Friday. So, Miss Friday, and unfortunately, my babysitting situation didn't work out very well as I planned. So I was not able to go into Shady Brook today. But one positive thing, I can kind of sort of work because I am picking up work for my contract. So I'll be able hopefully to bring it home, and at least I can do something from home. That's the hope and the dream. So yeah, so right now we are going to pick up Miss Shelly Belly, right?
Right.
Jay, you excited to see Shelly Belly?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know you love your Shelly Belly. And you're going to be a good boy for her today?
Yeah.
Yeah. Want to tell me what the rules are? Well, I'm not going to bust this down, no, but... Yep. And there is no...
Yeah.
And no... And no... Very, very good. I really appreciate it. So, yeah. So now we're just doing that, and little man, he woke up actually fairly nicely this morning. It wasn't a super duper early morning, which was nice. He actually woke up, I guess, around 7. So, yeah, so Mama got to sleep a little bit, which was nice. But, yep. So now we're going to head to Shelly Belly, grab her up, and get this day started, and we will be going from there. This afternoon I know have karate, so we're going to be doing that and seeing Mr. Justin, and not sure else what's going to go on from there today, so we'll have to see the day goes. Hey guys, what's going on? It's Amy again and Mr. Jared. Yeah, so him and Shelly Belly spent the day together today, and they seem to have had a lot of fun. And then I got home, and she was telling me all about their adventures today and everything. And, you know, he seemed happy when I got home, so he got to spend some time with his Shelly Belly. And, yeah, her and I got talking. We've been babbling off and on, you know, for the last hour or so. And, now we need to stop at Wawa because she needs to stop and get juice for her daughter. Her daughter's sick. So I'm like, oh, yeah. So, yeah. So it's been an adventurous day so far. And, I'm going to be dropping her off. Then we got a little karate for this one here. We got to head down there. And then we're going to figure out what to do for dinner from there. I'm not really sure what to do for dinner. So, yeah. See, I guess where the day takes us from there. This weekend we were invited to a graduation party, so we will probably be doing that on Saturday. Sometime this weekend I'd like to take him swimming again. Maybe I can actually remember my GoPro. That would be nice, and get some cool footage in the pool and see how that goes. And yeah, so it's a beautiful day out. It's warm. It's like in the upper 80s, but you know, it's comfortable upper 80s. You know, it's not overly, you know, hot. So yeah, we're just gonna take it a little bit by little bit, get this lesson over done with, and we're gonna see what we're gonna do.
No. With my twisty.
Yes. I was telling our viewing audience of the great day you guys had.
Yes,
and
we did.
got to spend some great time together.
We did.
So I said Jared seems no worse for the wear. He seemed to have enjoyed himself. So, oh my gosh. Now Miss Shelly Belly's got to go home and take care of her sicky kid.
Oh my God, I know. My Emily. Emily. That's what I call her. I'm like, Emily. That's what I call her. She laughs. She don't even acknowledge it. She's like, yeah, or whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, but I do. I'm like, Emily. That's what I call her. She laughs at me. And I call Samantha my Sammy Lynn. My Sammy Lynn.
And my Emily, I always like do kind of like weird stuff with her.
Yeah.
And I'll go, we start this thing where we go, Emily, Emily.
Oh my God.
And she just looks at me like, what are you talking about?
Oh my God.
But actually, my friend Colleen started that, and then we started going, doing it all the time. And
Yeah.
then Emily started liking it. She's like, oh, that's so funny when you do that.
Oh my God. Probably like M.E.M. My
Yeah.
Samantha's always my Samantha Lynn. She laughs at me. And then my Samantha's my Sammy.
Your kids are great though, man. They're really good kids,
I
and
love them. They're amazing.
I think it's adorable how like her kid, like Kathy's kids, and yours have become friends, and
Yeah, I know.
you know what I mean. That's just really neat,
Well, how me and Kathy met was actually, they were on a marching band together like the first year.
I
They
think
were
I
a
remember you
marching
telling
band
me about
together.
that.
Yeah. And then I went the one time we had a meeting, parent meeting for marching band.
Okay.
And we actually sat there the whole time. We didn't really know each other that well. And then the second time we went, the second meeting we went to, Kathy was like, do you really feel like hanging here? And I was like, she's like, you want to go to somewhere? I'm like, yeah, where do you want to go? And when she said Bailey's, I almost died. I thought she meant Wawa or something to get a coffee.
Oh my
She
God.
was like, oh no. She's like, it's good to be here. I'm like, I'm there with you. Let's go.
Oh, that's so funny.
My God. Then we started going shopping and stuff together all the time. And that's when we ran into, she used to go with her husband, Mike, to
Okay.
Sparky's. And she was like, way back in the day, like, what, 4, 5, 6, whatever years ago. And she was like, yeah, you want to go get a drink? And I'm like, it sounds good to me. And she goes, well, there was this little bar I know of that me and my husband, Mike, would go to before. And here it was Sparky's.
Ah,
And
that's
that's
funny.
when we met Jody for the first time.
Okay.
And Jody was bartending, and she says to me, she's like, hello, ladies. She didn't know us from Adam Reed. And she was like, yeah, by the way, just wanted to let you know Thursdays is karaoke, Friday is dance party, Saturday is, there was something else Friday because Sam and Paula only started doing karaoke like a year or so ago.
Okay.
So they weren't actually there yet. So it was like Fridays this, Saturdays this, Sundays this. And we were like, oh, karaoke Thursdays, really?
Did you see McStew started on Wednesdays?
Oh, no.
They have karaoke on Wednesdays now.
Yeah, they're all copying Sparky's. So, we were like, oh, karaoke. So, don't you know, that same week, we went back Thursday and we came in there and Judy goes, oh my God, ladies, hi. She goes, I didn't think you guys would come back. And we were like, oh yeah, we're gonna try this thing out. I was nervous as shit. Do you know my very first song I sang? I sang last night again.
Did you? Which one?
Rather Be by Clean Bandits.
Oh wow, that's throwing it back.
Yeah. You'll see the video when Kathy posts them, but
I think my very
oh
first
my God.
karaoke song I ever sang was Madonna's Crazy for You.
Oh my God, that's a good one.
Throw it back in the 80s, right?
Oh my God.
And then I started doing like a lot of her like pop stuff, like My Lucky Star and stuff
Oh
like
my
that.
God.
Yeah. And I think the very first time I sang at any bar whatsoever, I wasn't even 21 yet. I was like 18 years old.
Really?
And we used to go up to Chi-Chi's that used to be up in
You're
Franklin
kidding
Mills
me.
Mall years and years
Oh
ago.
my God.
And yeah, I was living with my grandmother at the time because it was right after everything that happened with my mom and all. And I moved down with my grandmother. Well, I had a friend down there and said, come on, let's go out to have some food. We went to go to have some Mexican food. We sat down to eat and then found out they started karaoke at 7. I'm like, what the hell is a karaoke?
Oh my God.
And-
Are you serious?
And my friend was like, oh, you gotta try it. It's so much fun. And I was so nervous,
Oh, I was, you could tell by if you see my very first video, you could tell I was really nervous. I was like, oh my God. I don't know. I think I've expanded with my voice.
Oh, definitely.
Oh my God.
Definitely.
And even I had somebody tell me that before. They're like,
Well, you get more
so much
confident
better.
and you
I
stretch
know,
it out.
I was
and-
like, yeah.
yeah.
And it's like, well, you see my mom saying, You know, you've seen that video, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And I was like, oh my God. I was just like so nervous and everything like that. And I still get that way when I did like 2 songs. What the hell was the other one I did?
We started at karaoke there, and then like that group of people also went to a couple other different places.
Right.
Well, another place we used to go to on Friday and Saturday nights was Seafood Shanty. If you remember what Seafood Shanty was, there was one down at Cotman in the Boulevard in Philly. Every Friday and Saturday.
Well, there was one on Langmore.
I used to drag my grandmother there all the time. We used to go there and have our shrimp and sit there and do karaoke all night.
Well, Seafood Shanty, my father, the one by the Mall, Oxford Valley Mall, used to be there.
Okay.
Like when you also had the movie, outside movie theater as well.
Yep.
Remember that?
Yep.
And my dad took me like one time with him to Seafood Shanty that was there by the Oxford Valley Mall.
It's so funny.
And I remember that was the first time I tried lobster. It was just me and my dad. My sisters were out or working. My brother was in college. It was just always like me, you know, that was good because I'm the youngest, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, oh my God. But like, I was so bad though, Amy. My dad would go to sleep at night. My mom would be working. Nobody else would be home. I would like drink his beers, steal his cigarettes.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God, I was bad. I was so bad.
Yeah, I used to drag my grandmother out. We'd go and have a couple drinks. We'd have our shrimp cocktails and all, and we'd have dinner. And she just sort of loved going out and listening to me sing karaoke. That was like her fun time, you know. And then we started expanding it even more and going further into Philly. And we went to this one place on Adams Avenue. It was called the Empty Glass. And for those of you know what I'm talking about, those are like my old karaoke crew used to hang out there. Yeah, and the guy, and ironically, the guy that did Jen's wedding, that did Jen's DJing wedding and all that, he was friends with the guy who ran the Empty Glass down on Adams Avenue. That was like 30 years ago, it feels like. Yeah, well, yeah, about 28 years ago, I'm going to say. And he recognized me as soon as I walked in. He's like, you haven't changed a bit. And I recognized him, but I didn't know who he was. And when he said his name was Ron, I'm like, oh my God, I know exactly who you are. And we started talking, and you know, we exchanged numbers and whatnot, and Facebook, whatever. And yeah,
that is so cool.
Small world. It's a very, very small world when it comes to stuff like that.
Certain situations
I feel like that, but yeah, I
know. I love you.
Don't forget to send me the address for that.
Oh yeah,
thing tomorrow. So,
I'm like dropping my damn.
What time are you guys planning on going there? Like 4, she said.
Kathy said like between 3:30ish we should get there. Or going there because she's got to take like the boys to work and stuff like that.
Gotcha.
But what I'll do if you want, I will text you when we're on our way there.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds like a plan.
I'm gonna get the address.
Okay.
And then what I'll do is, what I'll do is I will send the address to you. And what I'll do tomorrow is I'll text you. Okay.
Awesome sauce.
All right. Love you.
Love you, baby.
Bye, Jared.
Jay.
Bye, Jared.
Bye, Shelly.
My buddy. My buddy. My partner in crime.
Aww.
Oh, honey, we had a great day.
I'm glad y'all enjoyed each other's company.
Oh my God, we did. Oh, stupid. Freaking. Oh. I hate that. The damn bra strap drops drives me nuts.
Oh my God.
I know.
You got
There we
everything?
go.
Yes.
Love you, sis.
Alrighty, my twisty.
Careful.
Yes, ma'am.
Careful, my twisty twist.
Will do, darling.
Oh,
Thank you
gosh.
again. I appreciate it.
No problem, sweetheart. Anytime.
Have a good one. Well, that was an interesting little background with Shelly and I, like how we got started doing our karaoke and all that. I figured you'd enjoy that. I let the conversation go for a while. Yeah, so now she's all dropped off. She's got her juice and stuff for her daughter and all that. It's a shame I think she has like a stomach bug or something like that. And she didn't want to hang around too long, you know. She wanted to get home and like get her juice and stuff like that in there, so it's all good. So, yeah, we're gonna head down to karate now, and hey guys, we are at a graduation party right now. Got the twisties. Say hi.
Of course, I'm eating.
Little man's over there, dancing, having a good old time. Not. We got a little puppy dog up in the yard, so he's having a little bit of a fit. We got
got our karaoke crew back there. Nice little backyard barbecue type deal. Grab ourselves a good time.
Right through the very heart of it, New York. I wanna wake up these little towns are melting away.
I know, buddy. I know. Jerry getting a little antsy. Got Miss Kelly showed up. Ready? Turn it up a little bit. Little man's getting a little antsy. He wants to go home. So we're gonna leave him trying to do that.
Got a pretty girl to the throat.